Joined by Dean Noonan, the coach of Lakes United. How are you tonight, Dean?
Yeah, good, Peter. Yourself?
Good, thanks, mate. We haven't, caught up with you since the grand final victory right here at Hunter Stadium last year.
Yeah.
Talk us through that. What a moment for the club, what a moment for the coach, what a moment for the entire area.
Yeah, obviously some wonderful memories there for us and the club, and getting, particularly a couple of grades up on that day, and it was certainly something that we'll all cherish for a very long time, including myself.
Did the party go long into the night?
Yeah, I'd be lying if I say it didn't. Yeah, it did. Went for a couple of days actually, which is that's probably standard, but something that like I said in the memory bank, and a really really wonderful memory. And I guess it's time now to move on from that into this year.
And how have you moved on from that to this year? Psychologically, is it tough to move on from such a high?
Yeah, well, it's obviously new ground for us. Personally, my own thoughts on that were I did think we were a little bit underdone to what I was used to with the squad and probably the whole club in the first few months. And look, we discussed that and thought that we needed to probably pick things up a bit. And then again, it's good to have some guys that can lead us in that regard when we think that that's necessary. And probably happy with how things have progressed from there.
Got the new coach of the Macquarie Scorpions, Adam Bettridge. Adam, new year, new goals.
Yeah, for sure, mate. A lot of water under the bridge from last year, and they've done extremely well. But to be respectful as we do, but that's gone now. So that's fish and chip paper, and we've got to move forward, and we've got to make our own goals. And we've got to really knuckle down this year because we're going to be probably the hunted now. So we realise we've got to work even harder.
Brought a lot of experience to the club.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. We've recruited okay with Scotty Briggs and Daniel Abraham and Brock Harmer and a few other fellas there that they've played a fair bit of football, mate. So hopefully that'll help out our younger guys and even the younger kids coming through Toronto.
They're over their injuries?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, Scotty Briggs isn't far away. Daniel Abraham's probably a good month away from football. Danny Vaughan's probably 1 or 2 weeks. So, mate, we'll see them pretty soon.
Western Suburbs, they're the team to beat, aren't they? Every year when you come up against, the opposition, they always lift. I guess this year's no different.
No, it's always the same. Every club lifts to play West. And I'm under no illusions. It's one of those clubs that there's a lot of pressure on, but I'm sure our club's ready for it.
Goals for 2016?
Oh, like everyone, you want to win it. But I think that just off last year, I know the guys are disappointed the way it finished. So to be on the last day at least is what we're aiming for.
I'd like to think as a club, really as a first goal is trying to push for club championships. The reason behind that, it means all 4 of your teams will be playing semi-final football, and so that's our first and foremost goal, and really just to compete hard for the 80 minutes. No matter what the situation, we just got to keep playing a good brand of football, and if you do that, the results will go your way.
Yeah, I said in the paper a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, definitely top 3 is the aim, and I think it's achievable. As long as injuries on our side this year, we can definitely push top 3. So.
We want to improve. Last year we ran 5th, and we want to improve on that. But I just want us to be competitive every game. If we can do well in all our games, the results will look after itself. But we're just looking for the little things on the field that are just the basics of rugby league. But I'd like to think that we can finish higher. I believe you've got to finish in the top 3 to be any chance of winning the competition. So that's a goal. But each week we're just trying to improve, and hopefully improve on what we did last year.
You're back for your second year as captain coach. How's the legs going?
Yeah, it's going okay. It's been a tough off season, and looking forward to it. I still love playing, and I'm lucky I've got good coaches around me, and my assistants in Steve Kidd and Joel Penny, who are really helping me out in regards to that. So it's been good.
Obviously, the boys played South in the trial a couple of weeks ago, but I'd say South will be shaping up a bit different this time. But no, we've had a pretty good trial full and put some good wins together.
We had a better year than what we originally thought last year. We debuted 8 young local juniors, and we're hoping to see the benefit of that this year come through. And we end up finishing top 4 last year, so we're looking to build on it.
Mate, you were at Curry for 6, 7 years. Was it hard to break away from the Bulldogs?
Yeah, it was. They've been good to me. They're a good club, but I think also I needed a change. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. At 35. I needed to freshen up, new club, different culture, new blokes. So that's been really good. I've really enjoyed it.
You mentioned age. Do they treat you okay at training? Like it's not as full on as the other 20-year-olds?
No, there's no concession. If you're not up to the task, it's bad luck. So Ads has got a lot of expectations, high standards for all the players, regardless, 19, 20, all the way through to the 35-year-olds. So, it's been good.
No, I think Lakes are the favourites this year. So whoever wins the championship the year before are the favourites, which is good for us. It's I think it's kind of a blessing in disguise for us. We can just train hard and let our actions do the talking.
Right, Butcher Boy in 2016. How you feeling?
Yeah, feeling good, mate. We've had a big pre-season. It's been tough, but really looking forward to the season.
I remember up there talking to you probably year before last, and you said you were taking it year by year by year. You've had a few injuries, but 2016 will be the year you'll hang up the boots.
Yeah, I'm 99% sure. I think this is it, and I've had a really good career. I've enjoyed every moment of it, and that's why I'm still doing it today, because I've just been enjoying it that much. And although it's a bit taxing on the body, it's time to hand the baton over to the next brigade coming through.
Won the comp in your first year at the club. Talk us through that. Must have been a tremendous high feeling.
Yeah, it was massive, especially the year that we had, and towards the back end of the year too, coming down from nearly getting beat and then coming through and winning games. So sort of definitely showed other people our character, and topped off with a good grand final win too.
Heard the party went well on into the night, well on into the coming months ahead.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was a good few days. Everyone stuck together. It was through all grades. All the grades were there, and we had a good time.
So what's the brief to the clubs this year?
All we want is they probably want the same from us, just consistency. Take the right approach when they talk to us for whatever reason that they've got. We're an open book type of association, so if clubs want us to come and visit, we'll go out and train sessions and like for like, and they're more than welcome to come to us anytime and ask questions. We're always available.
Mate, talk to us about the Mark Hughes Foundation in association with the Newcastle Rugby League.
Yeah, last year Matty Harris had the idea that the foundation be supported by the Newcastle League, and all the clubs got on board with that, which was wonderful. And it's happening again this year, so very excited to be a part of the NRL again, and very grateful to all the clubs for supporting the Mark Hughes Foundation, because look, they don't really get too much out of it. They put our logos on their jerseys, and it's really good exposure for us.
I guess it's a first for the local sport, for such a proud company like Top Better to get involved.
Yeah, we're very excited. We are a locally born company here, and born and bred, so to speak. So, and rugby league's our background, so we're really excited to be involved with the Newcastle Rugby League. So we'll run weekly tournaments, so free tournaments on every game, and have markets on that, so the boys can jump in and back each other to score first tries and stuff like that. So.
And it's relatively easy to get involved?
Yeah, definitely. It's like I said, it's a free tournament, so you'll just enter a tournament and you get $1,000 better bucks, and to bet across the 4 games, so on the weekend, and then after the 3 games on the Saturday, you'll be able to reinvest on the Sunday game. So if you win money on the Saturday, you put it back in, and whoever finished the highest up on the leaderboard, they win the chocolates.
Here you go, dude, bro. Thought you footy boys wanted to have a little throw around the office.
Really?
Foul show. Foul show. Pretty cool boss, huh? Probably going to start calling me the man. The man. The man. Catch you in 20, brah.
Guys, Real Sport, Bar TV.